is a wool tallis, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now I know my dad would complain. All right, so thank you all for coming for the Siyum Mishnayot in memory of my father, Alav Shalom. The reason Hinda is holding up a giant camera there is because we were fortunate enough to have friends and family in New Jersey and New York and in Israel all participating in this mitzvah. So they could not. We talked about doing like a Facebook Live thing, but if you check your watches, it's like 2 a.m. in Israel, so they weren't going to wake up. I did get a request that we have food delivered there, but I didn't do that. So anyway, so we're recording this for them, and it's not because I'm a ham. Okay, so there is a tradition to learn Mishnayot in the 30 days after somebody is niftar, because Mishnah is an anagram for neshama, and to study any sefer in the zechut of the merit of the departed is to elevate the neshama. So actually, I apologize, Rabbi, with your permission. I also did not ask the rabbi to prepare anything, and I'm hoping that he's just going to enjoy being a participant without having to stand up in front. I apologize if I, in any way. Okay. So again, thank you all for coming to the Siyum. My mother Helen and my brother and sister-in-law Elliot, who will be on the tape, and Joanne, and of course my wife Hinda and I are very grateful to everybody who helped study the entire Seder Mishnayot, and I wanted to acknowledge again those people in New York, New Jersey, and Israel, and wherever they were who participated. So as you would expect, I had a lot of help from a lot of people, but I studied a bunch of Mishnayot myself over the past 22 days after Shiva ended. The first Mishnah that I studied randomly was Peah, which turned out to be perfect, because the first Mishnah of Peah really spoke to me for my dad. Elu dvarim she'en lahem shiur. These are the things that have no measure, as described by the Torah. HaPeah v'habikurim v'hare'ayon v'gemilut chasadim v'talmud Torah. The corner of the field, which is what the whole Masechta is about, are to be left for the poor. Back in the days when we were agricultural, I don't think that there are too many Jews these days who would think that they are agricultural, but back in the time, that was what we were, farmers, and a lot of our Sfarim, our laws are around that activity. I guess today would be about intellectual property, maybe. But, anyway, so to be left for the poor, the first fruits. How much one had to appear at the temple, acts of kindness, and Torah study. The following, Elu dvarim she'adam ochel miperoteim, b'olam hazeh v'akeren kayemet le'olam haba. And for the following, a person enjoys the fruits of the fruits in this world and also in the next world. Kibud aveim, gemilut chasadim, v'haba'at shalom ben adam l'chavero, v'talmud Torah keneged kulam. Honoring parents, act of kindness, making peace between others, and Torah study is equal to all the other mitzvot combined. So I think this was perfect for my dad. Let me be a little bit of the style of the Chazal when they did the Haggadah. If you remember, they go through and you read a pasuk and then they chop it up into bits and explain it. So back to the beginning. Kibud aveim. I never met my grandfather on my father's side, but my grandmother I knew well, and my father always cared for his mother. Gemilut chasadim. Dad was always worried about those that didn't have, and he worked for causes that provided for them. V'havat shalom ben adam l'chavero, bringing peace between man and his neighbor. Of course, as a rabbi, and I'm sure Rabbi Moskowitz would agree, you're inevitably engaged in calming the waters between people. It comes with the territory. The Talmud Torah keneged kulam. Dad often had his Talmud, Mishnah or Sefer or whatever that he would pull off the shelf, open. On Shabbat afternoons, he would spend most of his time on it. Okay, now on to the Siyum. So the last Mishnah of the last Seder is called Uktzin, which if you haven't studied this, the only reason I think people will study Uktzin is because is a part of a Siyum Mishnah. Incredible. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi said, Atida Kadosh Baruch Hu l'hamchil l'kol tzadik b'tzadik shlosha me'ot v'asara olamot. In the future, Hashem will cause all the righteous to inherit 310 worlds, which is gematria for Yesh. Shneimar l'hamchil ohavai yesh is the 310. Ve'otzar tam amalei. As it says, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I shall fill their treasuries. Amar Rabbi Shimon ben Chalafta. Lo matzah Kadosh Baruch Hu kli machazik bracha l'Yisrael ela hashalom. Rabbi Shimon ben Chalafta said, Hashem found no other vessel that could hold the blessing for Yisrael other than peace. Shneimar. Hashem oz le'amo yitain, Hashem yivarech et amo v'shalom. As it says, Hashem will give strength unto his people, and Hashem will bless his people with peace. All right, so forgive me, there's a whole bunch of Aramaic here that I'm not enormously familiar with. So. Hadran alach shisha sidri mishnah v'hadran alan da'atan alach shisha sidri mishnah v'da'atan alan lo titneshei minach shisha sidri mishnah v'lo titneshei minan lo ve'alma haden v'lo ve'alma da'ateh yirtzam v'necha adonai Eloheinu v'lehavotenu shetehei toratcha umanutenu v'olam hazeh utehei imanu le'olam haba Hanani bar Papa, Rami bar Papa, Nachman bar Papa, Achai bar Papa, Abar Mari bar Papa, Rafram bar Papa, Rakish ben Papa, Surchav bar Papa, Ada bar Papa, Dar bar Papa. Arev na Adonai Eloheinu, et divrei Toratecha b'finu, u'hipiot amcha beis Yisrael, v'yeh anachnu b'tzetzaenu, B'tzetzaei amcha beis Yisrael, kulani yudei shmecha u'lamdei toratecha. Me'avai techachmeni b'tzortecha ki le'olam hi li. V'hi li bi tamid b'chukecha l'ma'an lo evosh le'olam v'lo echshach pikudecha ki bam hi tani baruch ata Adonai lamdeni chukecha amen 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 tzala va'ed. Odim anachnu lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'lehei avotenu shesamta chalkenu miyoshvei beis hamidrash v'lo samta chalkenu miyoshvei kranot she'anu mashkimim v'hem mashkimim anu mashkimim l'dvrei Torah v'hem mashkimim l'dvarim b'telim anu amelim v'hem amelim anu amelim mekablim zchar v'hem amelim v'hem mekablim zchar anu ratzim v'hem ratzim anu ratzim l'chai olam haba v'hem ratzim L'be'er shachar. Shneimar ata Eloheinu toridam l'be'er shachar anshe damim mirara lo yechetsu yimehem v'ani eftach yihiratam lefanecha Adonai Elohai kishem sheta'azratani l'sayim shisha sidrei mishnah kain ta'azreini l'chatchil Masachtot וספרים אחרים ולסיימם, ללמוד וללמד, לשמור ולעשות ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך באהבה, וזכות כל הטענאים והאמוראים ותלמידי חכמים, יעמוד לי ולזרעי שלא תמוש התורה מפי ומפי זרעי וזרע זרעי עד עולם. תקיים בי בהתהלכך תנחה אותך, ושכבך תשמור עליך, להקיצותה היא תשיחך. כי בי ירבו ימיך, ויוסיפו לך שנות החיים. אורך ימים במינה ושמאלה, עושר וכבוד, אדוני עוז וייתן, אדוני יברך את עמך. now ישרה שמי רבה, דינו עתיד להפגרה והחיה, מפיה ולמסעקר וטעון בחיי עלמה, ולמבנה קרתה בירושלים ולשחלה החלה בגבה ולמעקר פלחנה נוכרעה מן ארעה להטבה ופלחנה דשמיא לאתרי בימליך קדושה בריחו ומלכותי להיקרא בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי וכל בית ישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יפרח וישתבח ויפאר וישמם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי לקדושה ובריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דאמירון דאמר יאמר על ישראל והרבנן ועל תלמידיהם ועל כל תלמידיהם ועל כל מן דעסקים בארייתא דיבר אתר הדין ודיבר כל אתר ואתר יהא להון ולכון שלום רב אחינו וחיסתא ורחמים וחיים וריחים וזון רביחי ופורקנה מן קדם ובמדי בשמיא ואמרו אמן. יהא שלום רב מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במעמד הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. That concludes the scene. Please, this is the Su'udah, which is the mandatory meal after the event. I know, that's what is surprised to see. I know you